Hey guys, it's Evil Techie again, and thanks for watching. Today we're taking another look at the Philips Fidelio X3 headphones. Last time we did a very extensive overview of its sound impression compared against the X2HRs and SHP 9600s. Now that video was a little lengthy, and some of you wanted me to just talk about the X3. So let me try to give you 5 main points in under 5 minutes. Alright, in one row, let's go. Number 1, it's an open back architecture, meaning that these headphones have a lot more free air flowing to the back of these drivers, and the drivers are able to move a lot more freely. And because of this architecture, sound tends to be a little bit more laid back. But what you actually get is very good natural soundstage. It's actually very wide and expansive, even more than X2HRs. And I think Philips has actually done a good job at containing the soundstage, being wide but still giving you a very good response. Now, number 2, tonal representation is actually very neutral on these. So even though it's very free-flowing, it's actually very well tuned. I could barely detect any distortions in the high range and the mid ranges, and things are just a lot smoother there. Now, when it comes down to the bass, it's presentable, it's there, but it's just not in your face. So it's a little lesser than the X2HRs. For people who are looking to play rock and pop music mostly, these may not be for you. But if you're a little bit more laid back, want to just relax with jazz, your favorite jazz album or classical, these are actually great for that. And I think Philips has done a good job with the tuning of it. Now, Philips has said that on the X2 and X2HRs, there are about 40 ridges on the diaphragms. And they've changed it and tuned it so well that they were able to just get away with 20 ridges on the X3s. And I think even with that, there's a lot more control roll-offs for the bass. It's not very steep, and I think it's a lot more smoother sounding. So overall, Philips really has done some good improvements here compared to the X2HRs. Number 3, these are very beautiful in design and very kind of understated elegance and luxury. I mean, just keeping with the same architecture and design concept as the X2HRs, but they've toned it down a bit and implemented some very good materials. Now you have mirror head leather that's really beautiful and smooth and luxurious to the touch. And you have aluminum alloy here that's very lightweight, and still the suspension type of headband gives you just the right amount of tension. You got very thick velour memory foam ear cups here. Gives you a good surround, and it's removable just like the X2HRs. In fact, they're the same ear pads almost. And everything is just designed very elegantly and very lightweight. It only weighs about 330 grams or 335 grams without the cables. So you could wear on your head without getting feeling heavy or feeling its weight, for a few hours. And number 4. If I was to wear it and move around the house, I could plug into my cell phone, plug into my laptop, because it's actually very easy to drive. Its spec actually says that it only has about 32 ohms of impedance. So that means you could really plug into almost virtually anything and play off that. There's no amplification really needed from headphone amplifiers and so forth. But what's really cool is they do have a separated left and right channels. And they included a 3.5 millimeter cable as well as a 1/4 inch adapter. But that leads us to number 5, the final point. You could actually take it up a notch into your next listening level of experience by unplugging these and attaching what Philips also includes is a balanced cable. Now the balanced cable on the other end, on the male end, gives you a 2.5 millimeter TRS balanced input. And with that, you can actually separate the ground from the left and right channels so you get a lot less distortion. And with that clarity, you could drive it up to 500 milliwatts, and you can actually get a very good response out of it. So if you want to upgrade your equipment down the road, or if you just want to enjoy it at its maximum capabilities, you could do that. So these are really, I would say, a good investment for $350. And it's something that I wouldn't mind wearing for a few hours here and there. So thanks for listening. Hey guys, remember to subscribe and turn on the notification for more videos from our channel. Thanks.